Hey guys, so today I have a book I want to read with you guys. It's called Stellaluna and it's by Janelle Cannon and it is published by HMH, Houghton Mifflin Harcourt. And so we are going to read Stellaluna. It's a really, really good book. I think you're really going to like it. And then we're going to use some of my story wands after to practice retelling some parts of the story. So I hope you're ready to be a good listener. Ready? Open, shut them, give a little clap, and put them in your lap. And we're going to go ahead and read Stellaluna. There once lived a mother fruit bat and her new baby. Oh, how Mother Bat loved her baby. I'll name you Stellaluna, she crooned. Each night, Mother Bat would carry Stellaluna clutched to her breast as she flew out to search for food. One night, as Mother Bat followed the scent of ripe fruit, an owl spied her. Mother Bat tried to escape, but the owl knocked Stellaluna into the air. Her baby wings were limp and useless. Down, down she went, faster and faster, into the forest below. Oh no, so the baby's falling away from her mommy. The dark, leafy tangle of branches caught Stellaluna as she fell. Wrapping her wings around her, she clutched a thin branch. Mother, Stellaluna squeaked, where are you? By daybreak, the baby bat could hold on no longer. Down, down again she dropped. I bet Stellaluna feels really scared and lonely. Flump! Stellaluna landed headfirst in a nest, startling 3 baby birds. Stellaluna quickly clambered from the nest and hung out of sight. What was that? Cried Flap. I don't know, but it's hanging by its feet, chirped Flitter. Shh, here comes Mama, hissed Pip. So Stellaluna fell into a bird nest, and now she's hiding, and all the baby birds are like, what in the world? Stellaluna was terribly hungry, but not for the crawly things Mama Bird brought her babies. Finally, the little bat could bear it no longer. She climbed into the nest, closed her eyes, and opened her mouth. Plop! In dropped a big green grasshopper. So she's gonna eat like the baby birds. Before long, Stellaluna learned to be just like the birds. She stayed awake all day and slept at night. She ate bugs, even though they tasted awful, but Stellaluna still liked to sleep hanging by her feet. Once, when Mama was away, the curious baby birds decided to try it too. Eek, Mama cried when she returned. Get back up here this instant. You're going to fall and break your necks. Mama Bird spoke to Stellaluna. I will not let you back into this nest unless you promise to obey all the rules of this house. Stellaluna promised to behave as a good bird should. She ate bugs without making faces. She slept in the nest at night, and she didn't hang by her feet. So now she's acting like the birds do. One day, Mama Bird told the babies it was time to learn to fly. Pip, Flitter, and Flap jumped from the nest. Their wings worked. I'm just like them, thought Stellaluna. I can fly too. So Stellaluna is kind of like the birds, but we know that she's really a bat, so she's not exactly the same. Pip, Flitter, and Flap landed gracefully on a branch. Stellaluna tried to do the same. Looks like she's not going to land so easily. How embarrassing. So look, she's having a hard time landing on the branch. Maybe it's because she's trying to land right side up instead of upside down like bats normally land. I will fly all day, Stellaluna told herself. Then no one will see how clumsy I am. So she thinks she's just going to keep flying. I bet she's going to get tired if she just flies all day. The next day, Pip, Flitter, Flap, and Stellaluna flew for hours. "The sun is setting," warned Flitter. "We had better go home or we will get lost in the dark," said Flap. But Stellaluna was nowhere to be seen. The three anxious birds went home without her. So the birds went home and Stellaluna's out all by herself. I wonder what's going to happen. Stellaluna flew and flew until her wings ached, and then she dropped into a tree. "I promised not to hang by my feet," Stellaluna sighed. So she hung by her thumbs and soon fell asleep. She didn't hear the sound of wings coming near her. So she's hanging by her arms instead of by her feet, and she hears wings coming. I wonder who that's going to be. "Hey," a loud voice said, "why are you hanging upside down?" Stellaluna's eyes opened wide. She saw a most peculiar face. "I'm not upside down, you are," Stellaluna said. "Ah, but you're a bat. You are hanging by your thumbs, so that makes you upside down," the creature said. "I'm hanging by my feet. That makes me right side up." More bats gathered around to see the strange young bat who behaved like a bird. Stellaluna told them her story. "You ate bugs?" stuttered one. "You slept at night?" gasped another. "How very strange," they all murmured. "Wait, wait!" A bat pushed through the crowd. Sniffing Stellaluna's fur, she whispered, "You are Stellaluna. You are my baby." Oh my goodness, so Stellaluna's mommy found her. "You escaped the owl?" cried Stellaluna. "You survived?" "Yes," said Mother Bat. "Come with me and we'll find the most delicious fruit." I bet Stellaluna is so happy now to be back with her mommy. "But it's nighttime," Stellaluna squeaked. "We will crash into trees." "We're bats," said Mother Bat. "We can see in the dark. Come with us." Stellaluna let go of the tree and dropped into the deep blue sky. She was able to see everything in her path. Super cool. Bats can see in the dark. Soon the bats found a mango tree, and Stellaluna ate as much of the fruit as she could hold. "I'll never eat another bug as long as I live," cheered Stellaluna. "I must tell Pip, Flitter, and Flap." She's eating the fruit. The next day, Stellaluna went to visit the birds. "Come with me and meet my bat family," said Stellaluna. "They hang by their feet and they fly at night and they eat the best food in the world. And wait until dark. We will fly at night too." So Stellaluna took her little bird friends to go see the bats. You think they're going to be able to fly at night? Probably not. When night came, Stellaluna flew away. Pip, Flitter, and Flap leapt from the tree to follow her. "I can't see a thing," yelled Pip. "Neither can I," howled Flitter. "Ha!" shrieked Flap. Stellaluna swooped about, grabbing her friends in the air. She lifted them to a tree and hung from the limb above them. So her friends cannot fly at night because they're not bats. They're just birds. "We're safe," said Stellaluna. Then she sighed. "I wish you could see in the dark too." "We wish you could land on your feet," Flitter replied. "How can we be so different and feel so much alike?" "And how can we feel so different and be so much alike?" wondered Pip. "Because we're friends," said Stellaluna, "and that's a fact." The end. And so let me get some of my retell wands and we can retell some parts of the story. So this one. This one says, "What is the story about?" So go ahead, tell me, what is the story about? Right, the story was about a little bat named Stellaluna that got lost from her mommy and made friends with some birds and then found her mommy again, right? Let's see. Where is the setting? So we know the setting is where the story takes place. And so they were outside in the story, right? So the setting was outside. What is this one? Who was in the story? So our characters in the story, we had Stellaluna and the mommy bat and the mama bird, and then Pip, Flitter, and Flap. The other 3 little baby birds were all in the story too. So, that's all we're going to do for the retell wands today. But you guys can retell this story to your moms or your dads or your brothers, sisters, cousins, stuffed animals, whoever. Go ahead and practice retelling Stellaluna. Okay? Bye, guys.